us to discuss about guarding our minds, or rather mind management. We are created in the image of God and in His likeness. The inner man in us looks like God, and the likeness is our behaviors, our attitudes, our habits, etc. Your mind is a source of wealth that can create and build things even before they physically happen. Your mind is shaped by what you consume, the people you surround yourself with. What do you see or listen to? If you come to think about it, sometimes all we have is our mind, our ability to make decisions or even make choices that push us either forward or backward. You are the captain of your life. You decide where you want your life to head. God never created a failure. Think about it. How can a potter make a weak pot? But most of the times, people follow a certain pattern or habits. Created in the image and likeness of God means we adapt or practice having that mind of God in us. Oh yes, God kind of mindset. The Bible calls us gods with a small g. It says, ye are gods, and indeed ye are children of the Most High. How can God think high of us, yet only little is manifesting? It must be that our teachings, which we have been taught in the past, are in error, because the manual for believers is the Bible. When Joshua takes over from Moses, God tells him to be strong and courageous. We have to be strong and courageous to journey in this life and to achieve all we were meant to achieve. What kind of thoughts do you allow to flow through? Your meditations are about what? You remember, as a man thinketh, so is he. Your way of thinking defines who you are. There are great treasures in every one of us, but until we know who we are, they will remain untapped. There will be just potential of what you can be. It will be like a shadow of who you are, but you'll never really manifest. Your mind is a powerful tool that, if harnessed and channeled towards something or an idea, there's no limit to what one can achieve. Purpose to be the best in what you do. The quality of thoughts that flow through you. Make every thought pay you a profit. It's never late for one to be someone or useful. It all depends with the kind of thoughts one allows. Consume material that benefit you, that push you ahead. The Bible says, be not conformed to the pattern of this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of mind, so that you may test and approve that which is the good and acceptable and perfect will of God. There is a perfect will for every one of us. There is a perfect will for you. And until you test and prove it, you will never know what God destined for you. Because until you know who you are, until you allow those thoughts that build you, you will never discover who you are. You got to have the right mindset. You got to have that uniqueness in you, because you are the salt of the world. You are the salt of the world, meaning that wherever you are supposed to change things there. You are supposed to make people notice the difference, because there is something unique in you. Don't be like everyone else. You are unique, and you got what it takes to make it. Nobody can define your destiny. Only you can define it for yourself, because nobody has gone to the end to see it and has gone to see and has seen your finish. Only God knows. And let me tell you, God has great plans for every one of us. But until we adopt that great mindset, these will only remain in words. You got to know it for yourself. You got to desire it for yourself. You got to do it so that now you are able to prove that this is what God had for me. Okay? The right mindset is not dropped in your spirit. You learn it through practice, and you too can adopt that practice and demand higher thinking ability for yourself. You demand every thought that flows through you to give you profit. It's possible. Don't just be any other man, any other woman. When there is gossip, everyone wants to bring you that gossip. You are unique. You are created in His image. Therefore, you can be anything. You can be that which God destined for you to be. Refuse to settle for less. Refuse to settle for what you see. There is a greater life out there, but until you know it, this will only remain just a story. You can do it. You can do it. Change your mind. Change your thinking. Have a blessed day.